What's up, everybody? We're back for some more Noita. We've got a prediction running, and there is 7K on doubt versus 276 on belief, which upsets me greatly as a person. So we're going to go ahead and jump in, and we're going to have probably the sickest run that Noita's maybe ever seen. And all y'all are going to be eating your words till the cows come home. A snow potion. All right, at least we got the bomb wand, which is a good thing. I can't remember how to open my inventory. Oh, bouncing burst. Bouncing burst. First game is a doubt game. Later we believe. We'll see. We'll see. Wants to move my leash. All right, we're going slow and steady this time. I see a little toxic sludge over there. I love bouncing ball too. That's a good start to the run. That's a good start to the run. It's just a good spell. Don't go that deep. Don't go that deep. It's an absolute fucking miracle we took no damage. All right. Snow me? Does snow make me wet? Snow does not make me wet. What about if we put it on fire? I want the nuggies. I want the McNugs. All right. We didn't catch fire, so that's all I was really hoping to accomplish there. You son of a sick bitch. Oh, Stanley, come on, bro. Just run from him. Just run from him. I want you guys to see this as growth. I want you to see this as growth. We've left Stanley in the fucking dust. Oh, that dodge was good. Nobody can take that from me. All right, here we go. No, is weird kink, but all right. I mean, there are weirder kinks, let's be real. What's this wand? It pauses when you're looking at wands. Shuffle, no. Shuffle, no, chat. And it's actually okay stats. It is okay stats. Not bad. Not bad. Get my bet in. Our streamer, yeah, retire that potion command. I'm on it now. Don't that deep. Don't. Does this make me wet? We're off to a good start. This game brings out the best in me. I'll say it again. Game makes me realize who I want to be. I would really love a water potion, though. We gotta just find some water. Also, all these puddles of blood. Could I be, like, putting a little blood in my snow? I guess, though, we gotta dump all the snow, really, if we want to just start going, like, blood potion territory. We should also try to do more trick kills now that we know that, like, kicking things into guys does it. As well as the tablet did a literal metric shit fuck of damage. The acid blood is crazy. Xenomorphs were not fucking around when they came up with that tech. All right, get the nuggie. You can see the percent if you mouse over it or switch to it. Yeah, 76% full. But I feel like we should probably just ditch it. Oh, yo, he dropped extra money. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're at 128 gold, 93 health. There's a fire starting up here because, you know, why not? We gotta find a way over here. It feels like this is a good bomb time. Or actually, nope, never mind. You can just walk. Slimy egg. That makes us like slime proof or something, but we could also just throw it, right? Yes, and then we have a buddy. Snow and blood. I mean the percent ratio between the two. 2% blood. Gotcha. Yeah. So we mixed a little blood in with our snow. Two buddies. Yeah. Where'd the second buddy come from? Were they just stacked at first? But it feels like a blood potion is actually like the best starting potion to have. I'm sure that's wrong, you know, for one reason or another. But for me, it's water potion, but with upside. Twins, mitosis. Don't fight him. Don't fight him. Let him make the fool and glitch through this shit. Uh-oh. I don't want to fight him, Chad. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I killed him. Never mind. Never mind, he's nothing. Oh, hey, what's this? Why are there spells here? Grab them all. Grab them all. Man, we need water. I don't think we've seen any water on this run yet, have we? Wait, that's water right there. It's just a tiny amount. The tiny little tinkle of tinkle. Oh my god, the snooker angles. Yo, this is huge. All right, piss snow on his face. Snow him in. Snow him in like the goddamn Donner Party. Get prepared to eat your own foot to death, buddy. Holy shit! He suffocated in the snow. You just dump your snow, will it not turn into water? It might, but it's empty now, and I've got water that's already ready to go. Fast food ready, fried. All right, we should bust our way through here also. What is that? Ooh, a Dunkin' spiced kiwi watermelon. Oh, I'm spilling it. I'm spilling it. No! I was reading it. A Dunkin' spiked kiwi watermelon refresher. All right, chat. Let's see. 5% ABV. You gotta shake it and ice it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. Crafted with real green tea. That's the best green tea I've ever had. Thank you, Leah.
I did not read the instructions, but...
Shake the next one, I guess. That was good. I spilled. All right. I'm wet as hell. Wait, actually, a fireball might be enough. That's a pretty skinny penis wall. Yeah, baby. Cost us less than a bomb. And we got more bombs. How's this wand? It's... Yo. Shuffle no with capacity 6? 0.83 recharge time is pretty shit. But capacity 6, if we were able to put 6 pew-pews on it, you're pew-pewing a lot before you're recharging. This is okay. This is an okay wand, straight up. Oh, Hammus. Hammus. Concentrated mana potion? Oh my god, doubters, you better be fucking eating your words by the end of this run. Hammus jump scare. You know what? We've got plenty of bombs. Lay one out to just get down there. Thanks for jumping into that fire, bud. Having the summons with me is sick. We're 271 gold, by the way. I'm liking the look of this run. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Not get way ahead of ourselves, but I'm liking the look of this run. I see you, Hammus. Hey, what's up, Azure? Concentrated mana is my favorite potion. Yeah, it seems very strong, right? It's just like a bunch of mana regen. Noita Veteran Gaming. We're chilling right now. We're chilling. I'm just having fun pushing the buttons. You played a lot of Noita, Azure? Because I'm still very new. So I'm learning. I'm learning. But we're picking things up. Actually, hold on. Let's fill water back up. It's also good to just douse yourself at any available opportunity, right? This we almost certainly have to burn through, so just get it going. And then, rather than... We're already wet, actually, so don't even worry about anything. Just go through it wet. Won a few times, but nowhere near good at the game. Yeah, I feel like this is a game you're not good at until long after you've beaten it. Big fun fact about the game that I'd never tell you. Yeah, another thing, actual Azure, just as a heads up. No spoilers, please. We're trying to go in as blind as possible. Little, like, you know, tips and stuff could be fine, but no big spoilers, please. Terraria, yeah. Terraria, I felt a lot of growth between our first playthrough and the start of the second one. None of you fuckers can take that away from me. We gotta burn the toxic sludge. Actually, just water it like a fern. And then mix it up with your body. I love this is my favorite enemy. Maybe Hammus should be my favorite enemy? I don't know. I do feel bad that I said Hamus was thumbs down last time. I feel like I shouldn't have done that in retrospect, which is fair. I'll admit that I have a little bit of regret about that for everyone here now and after the fact. I'm sorry. But I think I like the little jumpy guys better than Hamus. Oh, my chest. Actually, that's okay. I don't want my guys to burn, though. Put them out. Yes. And then I can just walk through the fire because I'm wet. Like a dog. All right, get me out of here. The shameful Crunchpuff moment for sure. I was pushing the boundaries with that one, and I think I pushed him a little too far. Let's be real. I'm curious to, like, just let this do its work, though, and see what it burns out over here. We're 433 gold. That's, like, not bad, actually. Those are stupid things about cold, like seeing the ice spill actually being 8 projectiles. It is very cool. I'm liking the look of this run, man. We got some good spells. We got some, or good ones. I mean, we did pick up some spells. Large spitter bolt with timer. Projectile area teleport. If a valid target appears somewhere in the proximity of a projectile, the projectile will teleport right on top of the target. So is that just like your aim doesn't have to be good? Yo, this one already combines with this one. Timer into brimstone, and we can do it with the projectile teleport on it. Yo, chat, that's a combo right there. That's a combo right there. The Hammers Council will exonerate you this time. Thank you. Thank you for your wise judgment. This seems like a good combo right here. Auto aim, Mercy Overwatch. I'm saying the firebomb is fine, but I think we got something there. And we were able to spend our time productively while waiting for that to burn. All in all, W's all around. Hey, and we reached the mean rock. That means that we can probably get the tablet, right? We learned last time that the tablet, if yeeted, does enormous amounts of damage. Yeeting the tablet seems far more valuable than we may have thought originally. And we gotta keep that in mind with future, incidents. Let's recklessly just burn our way through places, because we're still being too conservative with our consumable spells, especially on floor 1 here. Holy shit and tits. All right, wet me like a dog. Oh no, Stanless. You know what? We're close to the end. I kind of think we can take him. The music. We got him. Stanless go. Oh shit! Fuck! There was so much gold over there. Stanless got manlist. You hate to see it. Damn it! There was so much gold over there. That's all right. That's all right. Ooh! Yeah, we love this spell. Chain bolt. Spark bolt with trigger. Yo, teleport bolt for 15 perks. Perks. Central perk. Close this. Melee immunity. You take no damage from close range enemy attacks. Is it just me, or does that sound right up my alley? I know, Mira, one time you told me not to approach enemies like I was swinging a claymore, but it feels like this gives me the ability to swing like a claymore. Spark bolt into chain lightning. That's going to be a long-reaching spell. Dying creatures leave behind a spirit that deals damage in a small area. I'll kill myself with that in 10 seconds. You're so good at dodging the ranged ones. Teleport a short distance away. We took this one once, and I didn't think it was bad, but it felt like chat was like it's bad. Like, this means that I could get right up. This means that I could get right up in Stanley's face. Or does it mean that some enemies are considered close-range enemies, and I'm immune to their attacks? Does this mean enemy attacks that are close-range, or does it mean close-range enemies' attacks? Yeah, exactly to your point, Blender. Stan's attacks aren't melee. But if I'm right up against him, is it close-ranged? Is my question. Because he is then an enemy that is at close range to me, and he has attacked me with his stupid fireball. That's how I'd read it? Yeah, MTG lawyer me on this one. One of these is essential? One of these are terrible, and one is mandatory. So you think the teleportitis dodge is terrible. Try and find out. You're immune to attacks that are not projectiles. Okay. So do we take this? Maybe it's its own type of damage. Everything that gets an immunity is a damage type. By MTG rules, it would. Stands attacks would be ranged attacks regardless of proximity. But I don't know shit about this game. No, it seems like you're right. It seems like your intuition landed correctly. As usual, I'm wrong. I'm thinking that spirit is the good one to take. It sounds bad to me. It sounds like I'm going to kill me. It sounds like I'm going to kill me with the spirit, but I'm going to take it. So I'm not ridiculed. All right, teleport bolt for sure. It's 15. It's amazing. Energy sphere with timer. I'm buying anything that says with timer. Sparkly bounce. Also definitely getting chain bolt. We're definitely getting spark bolt with trigger. Heavy spread. This kind of works in conjunction with our thing that makes projectiles teleport to people, right? They offer melee immunity. It sounds like it might come true. That's fair. This one's also really good. Just reveal everything. It is pretty nice. Can we afford it? We can more than afford it. Press E to purchase explosion. All right, so do we just make like a super chaining wand? All right, chat. It's time to motherfucking cook. It is time to motherfucking cook. So, take everything off of everything. Make our wands naked. We chef. I'm not gonna blow myself up, Roadwolf. So, we got Spitterbolt. Let's cook mainly on this wand. I feel like we want to make this wand our pew pew. Or at least try. Well, let's say Spitterbolt with timer. And let's put the teleport on that. And then that is going to Spark Bolt with trigger. Into Energy Sphere with timer. Into Explosion of Brimstone. We don't have another trigger, so that's the best we can do. And then this wand, our initial bomb wand, can just be our Chain Blast Mega Pew Pew. Oh, we run out of mana too fast. So much happened. So much. I didn't understand any of it. It seems okay. Right? It seems okay, I think. This one doesn't have the mana to sustain the Mega Pew Pew. This wand could be okay for Mega Pew Pew. Cast delay is really slow. Yeah, 0.3 second cast delay. On the ground next to the bottom right spell, it's a lantern like that. The curiosity, for the sake of education. By heavy spread. Much lower cast delay, but no respect to your aim. Oh, that aim was crazy. Hold on. Okay, what if we go... Chad, is this irresponsible? Live a little. Oh! Chad! Oh, baby! Is this what it feels like to play Russian roulette? Maybe I finally get it now. All right, so. Yeah, literally, Billy. All right, hold on. We gotta think here. All these shuffle no ones, though, not too fucking shabby. Though I think they're all also kind of crap. I don't know that we need any of this shit. This one just this spell's too expensive. It's 80 mana. We can't afford it. We need a pew pew that is reasonable. What about this as a pew pew wand? See, that's pretty fucking sick. Put around with the order of those triggers and timers and stuff. That's fair. That's fair. This is, I mean, it's where we could do stuff. How much mana do you have, by the way? I wish we could chain off of the chain bolt, but we can't. If we chain bolt, it ends. We could take off the explosion and just end it with a chain bolt. We could do something like the one that's gonna be more random. Actually, no, something like this. Now it doesn't hurt me at least, but it burned mana so fast. Timers seem to take a lot of mana. We can't really afford to cast this spell a lot if we put the chain on there. Oh, this explosion's way beefier. Do you see that? Was that expensive too? What's costing all this? Yeah, 30, 50. What if we take some of this off? What about that? You already have a trigger. What's the use of that timer? It will when the timer runs out, it fires this, right? Spark trigger explosion. You think just that? Just makes a big boom. I guess that could be our big hitter, and this is our quick mana burner. Because we can't even fire this thing twice in a row. Try to think of the triggers as a payload instead of an extension. Gotcha. Where a timer is kind of like an extension, right? Juice, thanks for the follow, buddy. What's the advantage of the spread one? I don't know, really. Much lower cast delay. Much lower cast delay. And lower recharge time. And lower recharge time. No! Oh, but we lived. But we lived, baby. Just FYI, some spells might not activate if you have enough mana on your wand at the moment it's checked. Okay, gotcha. So this, like, explosion, does this cost mana? It costs 80 mana, yeah. And this one's got 250, which seems like a good amount. I mean, you could literally just do it like this as well. Oh, strong wand. For just a farther reaching. It's not that powerful, though. It's not that powerful, right? We also, obviously, we want one of these wands to be a teleport wand. This one seems okay, right? One seems okay for that, and then maybe we ditch one of these other ones. Like, which one's worse? This one's better out of these two, so we ditch this one. Want a slightly more cast delay, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world for a teleport wand. This game would be so much worse if it had John Roblox. Juice, I think that's the wisest thing you've ever said on stream, bro. This only costs 10. Replace it like that. Then we have an explosion that's affordable. Right? And that's like a single nice beefy hit. The thing is that going to be able to dig? It's an explosion. In the DPS statues, true. Looks like fireworks. Hell yeah. It doesn't look like a lot of damage, does it? Whoa, it blew it up, though. What about the other statue over here? I can't believe I hurt myself here. Craziness. We also have our see everything spell. Guess we're not going to be able to use that if we don't put it on a wand. Yeah, I mean, it can destroy the statue, so that tells me that I could probably dig with it, right? So this could be my digging wand, this is my fighting wand, and then we have a teleport wand, and then we do nothing with this one. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. You know what? Not destroying the statue? Burning it so it's dark. Okay, well, you know, we're going like this. We're going like this. Got these wands set up. We're ready to drop this wand. For digging, the teleport range mod seems bad. I guess, but I'll also probably shoot it at enemies sometimes, right? Use the seeing on the wand, you gonna discard? I guess, then we lose the spell. We could buy a second one. I have the money. No, I'm gonna save the money. It can't, dude, I didn't check, it can't cast it, it doesn't have enough mana. That's fucking funny. Well. Yeah. It digs, chat, it digs. Chat, it digs just for mana. That's not bad. Look at that. That's big money. Machine gunned. Oh, and does the ghost not hurt me? The ghost doesn't hurt me, chat. The ghost doesn't hurt me. Maybe I can't dig through rock, or maybe it just takes more hits. See ya. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. So this was the perk that was like, you must take it, I'm guessing. Also, welcome in, Coda. Can you confirm for me, Mira? Is this the perk you wanted me to take? It wasn't. We can dig this way. I just don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze. Yeah, we got some money. All right. Let's water up again. It looks like the ghosts maybe dissipate after some time. Find my inventory slot 5 key to Q. Noita puts 2 keybinds for reactions, so it could be useful. That's true. I'm pretty used to hitting it. I hit it all on my mouse buttons now. And like I said, I'm pretty used to that at this point, so. Is it meat? No, it's volcanic rock. Probably a little harder to eat. Is worth digging through there? Honestly, probably not. We're already up to 300 buckaronis, which is sick. That seems like an easy snag. Yep. These don't actually blow up, do they? I googled melee immunity and apparently it's one of the best perks in the game. That's funny. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? Because there's probably like stuff like Hamus's melee, right? And my instinct was to take the melee and y'all talked me out of it. Y'all talked me out of it. Well, you never listen to fucking chat. Streamer doesn't read chat. At this point, he's learned 2% of 1% of this game, but he's learned so much. He's learned so much, I can't teach him without getting into things that are too advanced. Yeah, don't tell me stuff that's above my pay grade. Just it's not good for anybody. What am I walking on that I can't? There we go. Holy. Owned. I want my nuggets. Oh, God. How deep do you go for the nuggets? As deep as you need to. We live, we breathe for the nuggets. Being reluctant to get the perk to even show up. Water me like a fern. Blind spelunking. I had no it was that or leave the nuggies. If I didn't do it, oh, yo, chat. That's worth digging through, however long it takes. Can't teach you about the final boss Graggle on floor 69, 420. Please don't spoil Graggle for me. I want to experience his majesty untainted. Great Doingus Castle. I was like, why am I jumping? I feel like I'm really belaboring this. No, there was a good reason. Let me through. Let me through. Come on. Let's go, baby. Is that more volcanic rock? Of course it is. I do kind of wish I had bombs, but I do. The fact that this thing can dig is quite nice. Money, please. Already up to 450. We're going to be wealthy on this run for sure. We saw the exit to Holy Mountain over there. It could be worth it to just get out of here, I think. Genuinely. Especially now that I'm at 23 health. We can get this stuff though, right? More concentrated mana and another slimy egg. Classic. No. Physics. Okay, we gotta tunnel up like a gopher. Hey, we got him. He's dying though, or are you a friend? Join me. Join me, friend. And let us leave together in peace. All right. We can't pay the believers yet. We can't pay the believers yet. We gotta make it to floor 3. He's on fire. He didn't come with me to this floor anyways. He's a son of a bitch. Fuck him. Wans. Yo, look how big dick this one is. Oh, all right, let's take a look at all. Or actually, no, we're gonna look at perks first. NOLA Games should slogan the fuck around and find out right under the Noita title. Wand experimenting could always go wrong. No more knockback. That probably is good, but it sounds bad to me. Over to third wand for 1 sec. The little peepee. It has a rock on it. Shuffle no. Shuffle no. 4 slots. 0.12 cast delay for 170. Now on 4. What are you doing, Blender? It's such a tease. I don't want you guys to tell me what the good perks are. Well, I guess I know it's an immunity one now. Think I know how to tell if a wand has shuffle? Hold on, don't tell me, don't tell me. Shuffle no, shuffle yes. No, shuffle no. Like World Seed? Yeah, I know what it is. Do you want the seed? Here it is, if you want it. steal my seed, I don't mind. Okay, let's look at the perks. So the shield is probably the immunity, right? Knockback. High mana, low capacity, one off. Raising, yoink. Currently held wand uses half its capacity, but gains more mana. That be good for this one? Electricity immunity. You take no damage from electric shocks. I feel like we gotta take the immunity, right? We gotta take the immunity. Taking it. I'm curious about this wand shuffle thing you're talking about. I don't know yet. Shuffle no, shuffle no. These two are both like purple. Billy said something about orb. Yeah, don't help me. But this one doesn't really have an orb. They both have like crosses on them, but so do the rest. W, is that bad? Should I not have taken that? By the way, I'm pretty sure I've been spoiled that the rock spell is very, very good. But this one just seems good anyways. Will help you, I know nothing. This one seems very good. Drop, or actually, hold on. Just, we want naked wands. We want naked wands going into this choice. A good meme, that's for sure. The electricity one. Is this one bad now? What the fuck? God fucking damn it, chat. Going on, Meestrom. Okay, so this one seems very good. It's better than this one in every single way, so take it over this. Roll D6 and take whatever the die gives you. That's fair. Everybody get naked. This is... Actually, I don't like this mining spell as much as I thought because it destroys gold, I think. Holy. We get a lot of spells off that one. But shuffle, yes. That's always cast. It's got a lot of capacity. I feel like this one's kind of short for how much capacity it's got. These two wands look identical. What are the traits shared between them? They both have shuffle. They both have a pretty good amount of capacity. One of them has an always cast, but they look identical. We get a lot of spells for this one, which is good bang for our buck. This one looks the largest, though, and it's shuffle no, and it has a lot of capacity, so I feel like this is the best. This one's more expensive, though. Chris, do you have a chance to read all the spells before confirming the purchase? True, I'm taking a look at what we've got going right now, because I feel like I'm actually familiar with most of these spells. And the egg one does make a bunch of summons, but we don't have enough for that one. Does wand number one kind of look like it might not have shuffle? Huh. Blender's got it. He's so smart, Chad. He's so smart. Give me this one. I want this wand. What do we dump? This is our fastest firing wand by a country mile. I feel like we don't get rid of this one. Maybe we get rid of this one. Very slow mana charge speed, though. I know I'm gonna do it for the sake of taking something different. I can change my mind as we start tinkering anyways. Alright, so we've got rocks now. Let's make some spells. This one's our Mega Blast. Which still kind of just makes sense as this, right? Now, this one has some crazy stuff. 3 spells with low accuracy. We have a lot of certain spells, don't we? Why don't we just do this? And then... Bouncing Burst. The trigger one. Or actually, let's do all the timers, right? Though, what's this gonna cast? I guess let's do it and find out. This kind of just makes projectiles like go everywhere, but oh my god, look at that mana stage. That mana recharge. That is so bad. Made it stage 4? No. I think this is the run though. I think this is the run. I feel like weirdly if we had bought this one and we had all of these green bouncing bursts, this could be kind of legit where we could just send out like a shitload of bouncing bursts. Keep thinking payload. True, yeah, this hits and then makes stuff happen, right? When this collides, stuff happens. But I don't have... This is going to fire 3 spells immediately after it. Like that, if we do that, it's going to fire all 3 of those spells, right? Feels like that's not exactly what's happening, but it could be a mana thing? Concentrated mana could be useful, that's true. But more so spell order. Oh, shit! We're able to make concentrated mana more concentrated mana. A little bit of concentrated mana and water makes all concentrated mana. Now we don't have enough mana to do that. If I dunk in here... New alchemy! Infinite, basically. That is very sick. That is very sick and very good to know. It's also funny how you kind of just start to realize how these 2 big pools of water here on Holy Mountain are such a resource, you know? At first, you almost think they're there for flavor. Then you're like, oh, it's for if you come in and you're on fire. And then you're like, oh, it's so that I can refill a water potion if I've got one. And now I'm like, oh, it's for alchemy in the Holy Mountain. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. And you know what they didn't need to do for it? A single goddamn tutorial. And some people will be like, well, it took you forever to figure it out. And it's like, yeah, that's clearly the fucking point. They clearly want me to have to figure this stuff out over a long period of time. Many runs. They're leading into the roguelike nature of the game. No, broke is the single fish. Fuck that fish. You gotta feel so much more rewarding this way. Absolutely. I don't even have enough slots to like mess around. If we had unlimited spells, this would be really good. I don't know the rock's actually that good for us right now. This one kind of has better stats though. Man, I wish we had a 3rd bouncing blast, because I feel like that would go crazy here, right? Mana do you have? What am I? Oh, it's the wrong wand. We had a little more mana regen. I guess with this we can, right? That seems kind of sick, right? And with mana regen, we can hang with it. Concentrated mana potion it's crazy mana regen, and we can just create puddles of concentrated mana around the world. I feel like that wand's gonna do way more damage, right? Than... I guess we could also, though, we could just be like Mega Blast with this. Well, no. Even with that, you really can't. This is stage 3. We're about to hit stage 3. Yeah, if we survive this Holy Mountain. Try drinking mana. That's true, but just continually dunking seems fine, right? I'll try it. Why not? Oh. Interesting. Maybe those extra shots aren't really that good. I feel like just all the extra projectiles are nice, right? It kind of feels like something. Then we still got other wands. We still got other wands to tinker with. I know we're like spending a lot of time just sitting here looking at this screen, but I feel like this is kind of where a lot of the juice is, you know? No, tinker more. I'm tinkering. I'm tinkering. I think we got stuff to do. This is a drill with a timer? Why would I want a drill with a timer? Yeah, you just don't have the mana for that to really work. I want you to think about how the triple spell works again. You're missing something major you could do. It says simultaneously cast 3 spells with low accuracy. You voted you can't end the prediction? Okay, so I'm guessing that that means that I need 3 spells after it. That ain't bad though, huh? But I'm guessing that means it needs 3 spells after it in order to do anything, right? It doesn't triple the spell that is fed into it. It uses the 3 spells following to create the spread. Into that with what I've been hinting at with the payload. Yeah, but I can't. If I put this here, anything that I put after it for a payload is going to be immediately fired with the triple scatter. Do it cast another spell upon collision. Like, I'm afraid this is gonna, like, kill me if I fire this. Seems to be just like that. It just doesn't seem like the triple thing is doing anything. I understand the concept of the payload. Clearly, I'm missing something. Yeah, don't tell me yet. We're gonna work through this. For 3 triggers that would then fire 3 other spells. You could, I would think, if you had the slots for it. If you had the slots for it. Because right now it's only firing the 1 trigger. And weirdly, it seems like it's not firing this spell. This spell is or actually, no, it is. Even though, yeah, it is firing it technically immediately. Which I wouldn't think that's how it works, but I guess it is. Hold on. Padawans fire their spells, specifically a non-shuffler, in order. They fire them in order. Left to right. So it's saying, cast all 3 of these spells, and then it's looking to its right. It's gonna say, okay, this one, and then it doesn't have a 3rd one. So it fires both of these spells, but this one doesn't seem like it's actually firing. It seems like it's firing off of the trigger of the previous spell, which should be like that second later when it collides. Trigger always supersede multicast. It's just a mechanical thing. Okay. When you flip a trigger and the triple. Hold on. It only created 1, right? But I think this is the idea they probably wanted you to get at. That does sound right. Yep, okay. That's it. You're right, we had to put the trigger and we had to alter the triggered thing. Now you can trigger off 3 spells. Well, I can't with this wand. But that's the idea, right? That's the idea. Like, we could do that here. Try using bolt explosions. Really, that's an idea, isn't it? I just throw that on the ground? Yeah, throw this spell away. How did the water get over there? I guess probably explosions. Dangerous stuff, chat. Let's be careful. So that's probably just like really big damage, right? That's probably like really big damage. When this says cast another spell, where is it getting that from? That's what I'm wondering. Like, if we were to go like bingo bango, the shotgun effect kind of hint forced you into this because it's something major you'll need to learn sooner than later. No, I appreciate that. And thank you for, you know, hanging out with me through me figuring it out. Because I'm seeing it now. I wasn't thinking about putting the alteration one in, you know, and that was enough to make it wacky. But you're right. That was here, and it was such a small thing. Literally wasn't thinking about moving this in after it. Blender got there. The same as a trigger, but it's a timer. When you see the big booms, I know I'm worried about the big booms. I'm leaning in the direction of projectiles myself. Because, like, couldn't I be, like, set this off with a timer? Or hold on. What if we went, hey, AGS, thank you for the resub, buddy. I appreciate you. Let's go. Satisfying? Let's go, Mira. I'm glad I was satisfying. Then this is going to fire off these 3 spells. And this one's going to have a timer. Not just set off this one, which has a timer. Which then at the end of its timer sets off something else, right? Theoretically? I think it's doing that. It just does. This one doesn't have the mana regen. I'm just doing it to like understand. I'm just doing it to understand. And so another just to understand question. This is going to be very dangerous, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to try maybe a bit much here, but what do you think would happen if there wasn't that 3rd spell? Shit, I fucked it up. But a 3rd spell, you're saying, what if there wasn't this one? It was just this? Does feel more consistent. I'm not exactly sure why, but it feels more consistent. Drown in the mana potion. Learning wad building, I'm trying. It's basically just explosions and then shoots out a little extra guy as well. For something advanced? Okay. I'm curious about if I do this, I'm gonna apply this modifier, and then this is also just a modifier, so I assume that's gonna apply to like one of these. These are all projectiles. Maybe do it to this one. Or actually, sorry, this one. And see if that all applies. They cast it randomly? I can't really tell. I think? The explosion one feels okay. But just sending out a couple of blasts also kind of seems okay. Because, like, look at this thing. We can go absolutely projectile crazy with this. Like, that's pretty insane. Even though it's low damage, this is like cover the screen in bullshit. It's less flashy than the explosions, but I feel like this is our best damage wand we've created. Like, out of everything we've been fucking with here, right? Modding an explosion, it probably doesn't matter about the randomized direction. Yeah, but I had it mod the blue one here. Because it's directly to the left of the blue one. Thankfully, my brain is smooth. Gold burst seems OP. Yeah, just covering. How much mechanical info do you want? Not a ton here. Not a ton. Like, more so like hints in the right direction than real mechanical stuff. But I think I like this wand as our main pew pew. And then let's take one or two other things. Maybe this shuffle yes one can just be our teleport wand. And then shuffle no. Hard to say. I don't love either of these wands now that I'm holding them. Do we go back to one of the other ones? Hard to say. Adam, I'm just suggesting ideas. Yeah, I was thinking the only reason it might modify it is because it says it's a static projectile, so it still is a projectile. I always try to make my damage wand also a digging wand, even if it's dangerous. How about bolt with timer rather than trigger? Could that still accomplish what we want? We could still make a digging wand with this. We could still make a digging wand with this. Which one of these do we prefer? Hey, Sister the Sea got to 50k chat food. Let's go. Tennis ball blasters seem like the best one. I agree. Left this guy here. Because, yeah, just like doing this, no enemy's going to survive this. Then maybe we prepare to dump this wand and just keep its spells. Or do we keep this wand? It's hard to say. The mana charge speed is just so bad, but we do have mana potions. Can I see some stats on the first wand? Sure. First wand seems very good to me. First wand seems very, very good to me. Yeah, I'm with Blender. You guys would not want to listen to our D&D sessions. A lot of them are very just like combat, grindy, and crunchy and stuff. We have some good roleplay segments, but we have a big party, so combat just takes a long time. Between dropping this wand or this wand? Crunchy, is that on half of you? Put this, small test. If you put the spells from wand 1 into wand 2, add a firebolt and fire it, then remove the firebolt and fire it. Firebolt, do you mean this one? Firebomb? The recharge is just so... And then take it off. The recharge time is just really punishing on this wand. I'm curious. Wait. No, it's firing the same speed. Huh, I'm not sure what it is you want me to notice. The third spell fires from where the first one... Oh, wait, no, that's because it's all triggered. Shoot to see damage. True, yeah, I know about testing on the statues. And the damage numbers seem important, but at the same time, in this game, it seems like you're also looking for, like, what kind of screen coverage you're getting and stuff, you know? I just want to try it on, but there's something there, something to keep in mind. Next cooking sesh. Try the scatter spell on the bouncy bursts. This one, I already have it on the bouncing burst. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. Our best damage wand right now, IMO, is this. Cover the screen with bullshit. No worry of running out of mana. Seems very good. And then we could have wand 4 here as a digging wand. Yeah, and welcome back, Sereptic. Because this thing, the cast delay just and the recharge time being so much lower, makes it fires so much faster. What do you put the fireball in bolt in with the bouncy on wand 1? Whoops, that's not wand 1. Oh, blender. Now we're getting some different stuff cooking, aren't we? It's probably going to set everything on fire, which is something to worry about. Is that what you wanted me to see, Mira? Just the idea of combining 2 different spells? Mix your favorite spells of colors. Yeah, that's one way too, Aga. Get down, peace. Kid wakes up 5 minutes later. Classic. UI Blender is reading the Bible for the purpose of information. He's an academic guy. I'm sorry I'm so stupid, chat. This one seems alright, though. We have so many other spells, I just kind of don't feel like we need to do anything with them right now. I'm really curious what you wanted me to notice about this, though. What did you want me to notice about putting the fire bolt on there? It adds more spread, I guess? Since it, as a spell, has more spread, it increases the spread of the triple scatter? Is that what you really wanted? Heavy spread, try that on Bouncing Burst? You saying like, just like, something like this? Thought you were gonna burn alive? No, we're chilling. It is, that's good for just like filling the screen with random shit. With the scatter, so you're saying just this? Do I shoot in one spot and it goes random? Seems decent. It did. It burned our mana much faster. Heavy spread sounds like Tilly's been in the Porter Street for 30 years. Feels like that burned through our mana way faster, but maybe we were just out of potion. Yeah, it was just the potion. It does. I mean, it seems decent. It seems decent. And I feel like what you wanted me to notice was the spread, was it? We go bingo bango. We fire. Look at the spread between the two. Hold on. A decent spread, not a heavy spread. A decent spread. Now, if we add Fireball on, it has extra spread on it as a stat. Is that going to make this whole thing spread wider? Or does that just mean that that spell fires less accurately? It did not look like it made it any wider. In fact, it almost looked tighter. Yeah, I don't think, never mind. I no longer think that's what Mira wanted me to see. You got it, but you don't know what it is yet? Any spread anymore is redundant. I think I'm comfortable with what I got rocking right now. I think I got comfortable with what I got rocking right now. Mechanic that's difficult to hint towards without some more direct spell modifiers or hints. Another general idea, you combine your tele spell with all the all-seeing eye spell right behind. If you don't want to use your tele spell constantly, you can keep track. True. I guess then it's just, I feel like it does make sense. The idea, though, it was brought up before, the idea of having a wand where it's like, you know, the first click is the damage spell, and then the second click is teleport, and the third click is something else. That's above my pay grade, straight up. I'm not responsible enough to be, like, switching off of wands and switching back to wands to be resetting the order of spells that I'm casting. That sounds like something I could maybe get to eventually, but I think right now I'm just not there yet. I appreciate it, Picoshin. I think we will get there. But there's just no way, like, in the moment, if I'm switching to my teleporting wand, I need that left click to be teleport and nothing else. For now. All right, let's, hint at the possibility? Yeah, true. No, I do appreciate it, because you're right, but I'm going with this. I'm going with this. Keep thinking on payload? Yeah, I truly don't see how I could be thinking more on payload, you know? I feel like it seems to me like I understand the payload concept. This arrives somewhere and delivers a payload. I get that. I had not thought through the moving the thing over. But I'm not sure what adding a spell and then taking it away, how that's affecting it. I guess it's going to make it a bigger shotgun when it hits that one thing. You know, having 3 spells at once is going to be a bigger burst of damage. You understand the payload, but not the container? I mean, the container can have 3 spells, and I only have it 2 spells here. Maybe that's what you mean? That it's just I can have, like, triple the potential? Because, again, these, if I hit something directly, are all going to spawn right from it, and are going to triple in damage against that thing, right? It's going to be a heavier, harder hit. But when I combine all those spells together, I have a harder time covering the screen in bullshit, which seems like a good tactic for an unskilled player like me to guarantee survival. You know? Happened to the third spell, though? It's firing. Firing. We gotta, I'm sorry to keep hankering on this, but we gotta I need to understand. Oops. Yeah, the third spell is just firing. That's... So, this is going to fire 3 spells off of it. If I go Bouncing Burst, Firebomb. It fires by 1 little pew-pew, it connects, and it fires out the 2 Bouncing Bursts and the Firebomb. Another concept I'm trying to introduce you to, but I know it's for another time so we don't overload you. Is it maybe because the third spell is in the middle? Is that what you want me to see? That these two are always the ones that angle out and the third spell is the one in the middle? I'm also feeling, though, like it's something more complex than that. Try messing with the order. No, it's still... yeah, I think it did do that. I think... It kind of seems like the last one is in the center. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. No way to explain what they were getting at with it without just saying it. It's not an intuitive mechanic. Okay, so I'm not like a huge dum-dum for not understanding this, right? I think it's time we move on. I'll keep it in mind. I'll never forget this shame, surely. And we'll get back to it last time. Focus on is the container. Okay, let's move on for now. Oh shit, I did this in the wrong order. Fuck. Well, oh! Also, pay out the believers. Pay out the believers. Water me like a fern. Prediction, pay believers. Those rats are very dangerous, and we're immune to electric shock. We're immune to electric shock. Let me kick you. Ride it. Ride it. That's a lot of bullshit. No, 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 no! Damn it. Damn it. After all that, we spent, what was that? That must have been 25 minutes, at least. At least 25 minutes in that holy mountain to die with 40 seconds into exploring the level. I mean, it's very Noita. It's very Noita. All right, let's do one more run, and then we got to get to the Terraria community server. Let's do one more run. If it's really short, we'll do another one. I don't know. We'll see. Brain mode, not muscle mode. Yeah, fuck you, Noita, but I'll see you tomorrow. 25 minutes of gaining knowledge. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it was just to get to the 3rd level. That's right. And could we run the same prediction back for this next run, actually, please? Prediction, I passed 70K. Let's go, Billy. We're going to have a lot of ways to spend points at the 24-hour stream on next Sunday. So be ready for that, everybody. What's this potion, by the way? Swamp potion. All right, and we're playing careful again. That was also the first run of the day. That was only, we did one run. Before Gizmo Cam? Yeah, but do you want to have my death on your hands? Think it through. The spell's okay. Ooh, chili egg. Be my friend. That a Hamus? The fuck, what happened? Bro, I died like 30 seconds into the next stage because the game's hard. That's pretty much it. I got cornered by some really hard enemies. They froze me and then shot me to death with projectiles. Pet him. The Hamus is happy. Why? 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 Come on, chat. He was extremely happy. I saw that in the chat. Too much happiness. All right, well. By the way, let's use this barrel over here to get that gold, right? I'm never doing that, but that's a lot of gold. Also, somebody gave me a very direct backseat tip in a comment that was useful. The force of your kick is determined by how far away your cursor is. I don't know if I ever would have figured that out. Whoa, that doesn't seem true. We just kicked it so hard. At 2 Hamus. Hamus is happy, Chad is happy. Stop going in the powder. A drug lord's wife. Okay, oh. Oatmeal, what's with the sass? Come on, I just want... Maybe this is why I don't blow this gold up like this. Bounce. Bounce. No. Yeah, Oatmeal's attacking Leah behind me. He's being an asshole. What? Oh my god, I just kicked that Hamus to high heaven. Do you see that? Yeah, do we think from here it'll blow it up? I kind of think no, Hamus. By the way, let's also dump this swamp. I'm pissing swamp like a fountain. Was right, but the kick also depends where you kick the object. Spin can take a lot of the force away or give a lot of it back. Okay, interesting. My body soda, bro. Replace it with water, which is just better. Also, eat a little bit of the water because it fills you up. Mom, all full of water. Oatmeal is protesting the Hamas transgressions. I was trying to vibe with the Hamas. Don't act like I was the instigator there. It was like, oh, Jack, can you fly? Oh, it was almost perfect. Hold on, if I'm on top of something, wand me. Chat. Chat, you can fly. On, there's more objects, right? There's another barrel there. That one I think will get the gold there. We've earned that gold. Give me the gold powder. 32 buckaroos. Worth every second. Because we learned something big. Hold on, take this out of here. No, don't go in the fire. Ho, ho, ho. Hamas. Oh, he got trick killed. I jumped into that shot. Okay, we're okay. That's some crazy. Some more in water beneath. That's really crazy tech. Hold on. All right. It doesn't work beyond the first kick, it seems, though. Probably a less explosive thing you can kick. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Motherfucking son of a bitch. Yeah, the wheelbarrows won. The wheelbarrows won. I was also thinking, I don't know, maybe the egg on the tree? Because my immediate thought is we could use this to fly over the tree without a mud potion. You can do it with a mud potion. I also wonder if we can create mud somehow. Although it kind of comes out as a solid, so can you bottle it, really? Why does the flying only seem to work sometimes? That thought process going? Water and dirt usually, yeah. We gotta understand exactly how this is working, or at least better than we do now. Now, why not that time? Yeah, flat surface, perhaps? Yeah, it does seem that it's only the one. It does seem that it's only the one. Huh. Part of me wondered, that's like... Oh, yeah, right. If you combine swamp and water, it creates peat. And peat is flammable, historically. As a comment put it. Right? We mixed all the swamp into peat. Poor Peter. And what if I kick coal in there? What if I mix coal in with the peat? It just puts coal in the peat. It just puts coal in the peat. What about fire in peat? Or actually, what about water in peat? They separate. And what if I stir with a wand? Does it get rid of the water, or does it get rid of the peat? Or does they just don't mix? They just don't mix. It's me, Pete. Moving down so the kick not strong enough to make it go high again. Okay, so you're saying there's like a deceleration or whatever. Mine's peat and coal, and then that's wet coal. I'm just trying shit, man. The very think session? Yeah, I'm trying to think shit through. What's this? But it is, nonetheless, it's interesting you can get a big jump off of one of those because find object, you can stop from moving. There's no object that I can stop from moving. But we can... Oh, shit. I wasn't aiming right. But if you take one of those... Whoa, what did that hit? Did it hit this furniture right here? Yeet! Oh, shit. That explosive box is on fire. Let's just watch what happens, right? Boom. You know before. I'm feeling if we could get one of these motherfuckers up. on. Perfect. Ghost platform, yeah. We can essentially... Oh, and it fell on top of us just as we mentioned it. Holy... It's after us. Go. Go. Run. 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 Final boss. Kick that. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Good. All right. Chill. 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 Actually, it's right there. It's right there. Get the explosive box over there. We need to move faster. Shoot that. Shoot that. Become one. Oh, we killed it. We killed the ghost, chat. They never try that in the movie. They never just fucking blow it up. I'm on fire. Water plus peat plus swamp potion. Ooh, chest. Hamus. Hamus. Sneaking up on me. Oh, big gold, chat. Big gold. Get the monies. Get the monies. It's worth all the fire damage. Get the monies. Just keep yourself moistened. Like a towelette. Holy. Can't go to exorcism. Oh my god. These reminds of Lemmings with magic, but there's only one Lemming. I never played Lemmings. Or saw it or read it or whatever way it was supposed to be consumed. That's a lot of nuggets. Oh, bomb. No, you were supposed to go. Oh no. Oh, we still got nuggets. For 423. We can also eat this guy's meat. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Stuffed crust pizza is so good. A very reasonable take. It's quite good. Though sometimes it's a little much. If the pizza itself is pretty decadent, I like a stuffed crust, but it can be a little overwhelming. Sometimes I think just the stark blandness of the bread re-levels me in my baby taste. You know, I kind of just like a crust to the old noggin every now and then. Gold cocaine, actually perfect. I think we talked about this before on stream. Somebody's had to have like paid to have like gold dust laced in with their cocaine, right? That seems like a drug lord thing to do. Really a Crunchpuff food take? I mean, it is, but does anyone agree with me here? That stuffed crust pizza can be very good, but if the pizza itself's already like overladen with a bunch of ingredients, sometimes just having that little piece of just like good old bread at the end, kinda good. Kinda good. Talk about liquid cocaine? It's true. Gold. Look at all that money. Look at all of it. Eat it. Okay. Had the crust stuff with mini hot dogs once. That was decadent. That's incredibly American, Aga. You hate stuffed crust blender? Thank you. For the crust itself, too. You Crunch's food take. Thank you for once. For once. Feels like uncooked dough. But it's actually, yeah, because it's always so stringy, the cheese. It's almost like mozzarella stick cheese, you know? Maybe it's mozzarella, actually. I don't know what they fucking put in there. Do I look like the kind of guy that knows the right name for cheeses to you? The Pizza Hut special. I don't even know if we have Pizza Huts around here anymore. I can't think of the last time I've seen a Pizza Hut. The closest thing is when you see a business that was obviously once a Pizza Hut. You do? No offense. Wait, I do look like the kind of guy that knows his cheeses? No! No! That took a second to sink in. I was too busy thinking about Noita. I was like, what's he talking about? All right, all right. You have that French vibe? All right, I'm shaving my head tomorrow, chat. Don't drown. I have a pizza with pepperoni, sausage, jalapeno, and 3 cheeses. There's no point in having a stuffed crust. In fact, normal crust can act as a good palate cleanser. That's what I'm saying! That is what I'm saying, Licorice. Let's go. You shave, I will cry. Putain. I haven't played Expedition 33 in a while. Holy shit, that's a Hamus sandwich if I've ever seen one, bro. Smack them. Smack them with your magic balls. What's going on down here? Okay, we've talked about Blood Potion being good. Let's use Blood Potion. Let's use Blood Potion. We have so much money, we honestly shouldn't really keep exploring, although we don't have any more wands. All right, maybe that exit's not a good one. Oh, goodness, Billy. Wand? Wand. Stay over there, bud. Stay over there. Thanks, guys. Good. We left a nugget up there to die, and it's whatever. I'm not happy about it. Ooh, arrows. Shuffle, no. Cast delay, 0.05 seconds. Oh, chat. This wand is real. This wand is real. We're quite low, and there are big problems everywhere. We leave now. We leave now. Hold on. Ditch water. Ditch water. Here we go. Here we go. They're different on the exit? I don't think so. And now fill up with blood. Fill up with blood. Blood for dinner, baby. All right, here we go. We're out. What's this one, by the way? Worm pheromones? I feel like those do us no good at this point. I'd rather have a water potion for once we're out of... our blood potion. Do we eat cheeseless pizza? Pineapple and bacon is the truth? Put pineapple on your pizza, but not ham, so I'm all over the place. Hey, man, I think people should enjoy whatever pizza toppings they want. I think we're all far too concerned about what pizzas other people like. That's my take on all pizza flavors. Like, yeah, obviously, if you put Oreos on your pizza, you're a little fucking weird. Don't act like it's weird that other people are surprised by that, but at the end of the day, enjoy what you enjoy. Oh, of course, the wand's full to the brim of fucking... Or the store's full to the brim of wands. Pineapple jalapeno. Jalapenos are great on pizza, as are banana peppers. Banana peppers are an S-tier pizza topping. And this is coming from a bona fide vegetable hater. Faster movement actually seems probably very good. You constantly fire a devastating plasma beam, but you fire spells much slower. It's gonna take a lot for me to not take this perk, chat. Vampirism. Oh, that's a good argument. We get to be a vampire? Edgy shit? 25% max health, but can replenish health by drinking blood. Blood doesn't affect satiation level, and you no longer suffer from food poisoning. We do just happen to have a blood potion, don't we? Laser eyes for the win? Yeah, do they come with the rose quartz glasses or whatever? Wife wants to use barbecue sauce instead of the marinara. Oh yeah, I love that shit. Like a barbecue-based pizza or like a buffalo sauce-based pizza. Amazing. It's a hot Noita take. I hate faster movement because it doesn't scale with levitation. I hate having the two things be different. Interesting. Yeah, King Shot are different bases for pizzas not common where you live because we have a lot of that here. There's a lot of like white pizzas as well. I really want to take vampirism, but I feel like I gotta go with the eyes. We do have the blood potion though for vampirism. Thing is, how destructive is this laser gonna be? I'm afraid of what's gonna happen when I take it. Quesadilla pizza, interesting. 99% just marinara here. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely, especially I would say barbecue sauce and buffalo are very common. A classic tomato because I'm a basic girly. Hey, enjoy what you enjoy. Why plasma beam? Because it sounds cool. It sounds wicked cool. It does have a spell debuff, but I feel like I'm going to be just like melting shit, right? I feel I'm going to be melting shit. Vampirism is going to allow us to be very healthy because we do have a blood potion already. Buffalo sauce is a pizza base? That concept hasn't ever crossed my mind. Yeah, it's pretty common. Like a buffalo chicken pizza around here will often be like a buffalo base, cheese, either fried or grilled chicken on it. And then some places will do like ranch on the top or something as well. Doesn't tell you how long the beam is. No, you're right. It doesn't. I kind of figured it was infinite. I kind of figured it was just going to go to my cursor and destroy everything. Jesus Christ, that's not that crazy. The garlic and oil base with some buffalo, is that it? He knows better than me. A full base of buffalo sauce be way too much? Fair. I guess that makes sense. But as a consumer, I'm just thinking there's no tomato sauce. It's just buffalo sauce, cheese, and chicken, you know? We did when I worked at a pizza place. Sauce with cheese with sauce. I don't like the ranch. I'm just saying you see it a lot. I just want the cheese, the buffalo sauce, and the chicken plain. That's not exactly plain, but you get what I'm saying. Some places will mix onions in there too, and it's fine, but unnecessary IMO. That's chefing it up, if you ask me. I'm taking the laser beam. It is pretty short. It is pretty short. It's pretty short, chat. But it's something. And our spell firing isn't that bad. Don't take that wand. Or actually, how's the wand? It's shuffle, no. Spells per cast, 3. Cast delay 0.03, but recharge time of like actually 10 years. It's an underwhelming beam. I was expecting a very intense beam. It doesn't even dig. Perfectly average size. Not from your eyes, yeah. It says devastating. It shows no damage. What does it devastate? It's probably gonna catch things on fire. There's like sparks flying off it. Had to look up buffalo wings and now I'm hungry. Have you never had buffalo wings before, Hex? They're amazing. Statue was just lying? Okay. It does dig and deal damage. Okay. Check out normal enemies. Devastates your expectations? What the hell? Odd firebolt, a somewhat peculiar, bouncy, explosive bolt. It is restricted in uses. What does somewhat peculiar fucking mean? That one's okay. We got a lot of shuffle no. Do all the shuffle no wands have a plus in the middle of them? Is that what it is? If they have a plus of one color in the middle of them? There, because all of these wands have that feature. Here we have a digging wand. It's quirky. This one, we got the triple scatter. What's this spell? Burning trail? Nah. This one seems kind of good. It's a long recharge time, but a ton of max mana. Shuffle, no. 3. This one, 3 spells per cast is good. Those saw blades will kill the fuck out of me, though. But this one would be like, you would fucking unload with this thing. The recharge time is crazy, though. Like, this recharge time is bad. This recharge time is like, this wand is unusable. For any local dishes your area is known for as a non-American, I am clueless. I would say I actually can think of one immediately. I'm from New England. We have New England clam chowder. I believe that is actually a local thing. Blender, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe that's like actually from fucking ancient Rome. I don't know. Seafood, clam chowder, and lobster roll. Let's go! Ah! And baked beans. Yeah, Beantown. It's Beantown for the beans. Devastating thing is another code thing. The statue is 2 entities. The physical object enemy that is highly resistant. It takes damage. The beam can't penetrate the physical object to damage the invisible entity inside. Okay, so that's just another... Gotcha. Brisket and ribs down here. Right, yeah, you're in Texas, right? The barbecue. You're not like any form of seafood. Interesting. I'm not big on seafood, but I definitely am not against the, like, deeply fried stuff. I think this wand is worth taking, certainly for 60, right? Now, let's look at some stuff. This is no. This one's pretty good. That recharge time is not good. I take it back. What if we go like this? Oh, it's slow because of our beam, man. It's slow because of our beam. Our mother heckin' shittin' beam. This is actually probably an okay pew pew wand. This might be better targets for the laser. Oh, holy shit, look at it go on the water. Did you see that? It was frying the water. Like a potato. Oh, by the way, that's mud. Which also created steam. Not that we can use it for anything, but it did that. We have bad recharge time on everything except this one, which has very dog shit mana. We could buy more wands just to rip the spells off of them. This one has good spells. It's an okay wand. Actually, it's a pretty good wand. A pretty good wand. Deep fried battered fish is actually nice. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't eat a ton of regular seafood, but if you're talking like calamari, it's just like a fried appetizer. It's delicious. Buy this wand. And replace, or actually, hold on, let's rip spells off stuff. We want naked wands. We're getting so lucky with shuffle. Every single wand we've seen in this run has been shuffle no. What is it? Oh, I'm touching the ground. I was like, what does that sound? And what wand do we like the least here? This one has a ton of mana, this last one. This one's always going to be a good pew pew wand with a cheap spell. We're not committing to anything for right now, so let's drop this wand for the time being. And now we got a bunch more spells to work with here. You actually just put another projectile. How much mana do you have? 160? Oh, that's gonna burn really fast. That could set me on fire, couldn't it? That's kind of crazy though, right? I feel like I'm not responsible enough for that. That seems not bad, straight up, man. We could also just like take the this off. We got no triggers or anything to work with right now, and just go plain and simple. It's okay. Not great though. I don't know, man. We need to work with what other spells can we buy here? You've got digs and another separate one. You've got the odd firebolts. Maybe we try those. They are limited though. And the saw blades kill me, right? They're just disc projectiles, but these 100% hurt me. These 100% hurt me. I don't know if I can handle them. I don't know if I can handle them. I feel like we can work with what we've got here. We make one pew pew wand. Mana burn's too rough on that one. What if we do it with just bouncing bolt on this one? That's okay. We handle mostly our laser. This is so boring considering all this stuff we picked up. And then, yeah, maybe we have one fancy wand because we don't even have a teleport, and then we just have a digging wand. One of you two can be our digging wand, and you can be our fancy wand that has this in it. We want to go for some big dong encounters. Which one of you do I prefer? Probably only a little bit more recharge time. I guess this one. Whoops. No dig, and then we've got like our third random wand, and this wand's ready to just lose, I guess? We could also actually... It's gonna be kind of chaos, but fuck it, put the fire back on this one. And when we want to light stuff on fire, we use that one, and we let a little chaos into our life. Okay, let's take our recharge. Let's try to use this laser. This laser with that melee immunity probably would have gone insane, by the way. Oh my goodness. So it digs this stuff, but kind of weirdly. Out of here? Everything's on fire already? Classic. Everything already dead here. I guess the mobs were fighting. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's actually very good for digging. It's very good at digging through wood, which is nice. Check beam damage. I can't really. Ow. It does seem like it lets me get gold, but it seems like mining this stuff is tough. I guess I gotta get it at the very end. You gotta get it at the end of the beam. It's just kind of finicky. Look, I am successfully digging. It's just kind of weird. Don't cast an enemy, just point. Yeah, I'll try. It's just hard. I gotta get close to him to hit him, you know? Give me that gold cocaine, baby. Not bad. All right, let's keep exploring a little bit. Let's find some enemies. Oop, careful with that. We're gonna immediately trigger explosives. Just melting all of the wood is kind of crazy. Mimic! The damage is good. It's 16 damage per tick, it looks like. Mimic handled. Mimic handled. Okay. It doesn't burn through steel. It pretty much just eats wood. Doesn't get through rock like at all, it seems like. Even at the end of its range. That's kind of a large amount of gold. I almost want to just drop a bomb there for that. Oh, it rolled! Oh. Damn it. And then I hit it with my... I was like, why did it explode so fast? It exploded so fast because I hit it with my thing. That's a lot of money, though. One day I'll actually know what's going on in this. Bro, I don't think you're supposed to know what's going on in this. When you understand roughly what we're looking at, right? We can at least fix this toxic sludge problem. I've learned this. Stir. Stir. That's alchemy, baby. I am cooking the water, though, by being in it. Give me that. No. Well, it is what it is. Shit. We actually, you know what? We have an okay amount of money. We just got, like, nothing off that stage, which is bad. Whoa, look at that wand. Hold on. Hold on. This wand has a cross in the middle of it. That's all one color. This one does as well, and this one does as well. These two do not. They have the cross shape, but there's one dot in the middle that's a different color. So I would think that these three wands have shuffle, and that these two, or sorry, these three wands don't have shuffle. These two do. Get him. Through the laser, there you go. Say what it is if you're right. Shuffle no. Shuffle no. Shuffle no. Shuffle yes. Shuffle yes. Am I wrong somehow still, Mira? Because I got it right. I got it right. Is that... That's not the only thing the visuals show you? No, I know there's more stuff, but it's the gem, not the cross. What gem? Do you mean I'm talking about there is a point where it's 5 pixels, one in the middle, and then one in each of the cardinal directions, a little cross of all one color. Is that the gemstone? You mean? That's the gem? Okay, so we are talking about the same thing. I was just calling it a cross, which was confusing. Orb. But yeah, the little plus sign in the middle that's all one color. Look at the perks, by the way. Yeah, hell yeah, we got there. Doesn't need to be there, it could be many places. Extra item in Holy Mountain. That's good for someone that makes it to another stage. Firing newly found and unmodified wands heals you. Gold nuggets gravitate towards you. We gotta take Wand Experimenter. I'm not even belaboring that thought. If there's any good wands here like this one, that seems okay. Crunch confuses viewers. Very similar. Also okay. Spells per cast 5. So this cast this 5 times. It has a 1-second recharge though. Teleport wand is good to have just for the teleports, but it's like all our money. That's so much stuff. That's so much stuff. Hold on. Spells per cast 2. Always cast Sparkly Bounce. Makes a projectile release damaging sparks as it bounces. I feel like we want to take one of these wands and not modify them, right? That's one of the ideas here. We want to take one of these wands and not modify them. This one seems like the best. This one seems like the best for that. It's plain, it's simple. It's got a decent amount of recharge speed. Its recharge is not great, but it's workable. It's not 1 second like this dog do. What? You're 25 mana drain, so 4 of you is not going to drain the whole thing. I think I like this one, and theoretically right now, it's going to heal me. It's going to straight up heal me. So I think we take it instead of this wand right here. We take it instead of this wand right here. We use this as our main shooty wand for right now. Like a shotgun. I guess we actually probably want that and our other main shooty wand here. But it's interesting and it'll heal us. Interesting. Not sure if this was a misspeak, but spells per cast doesn't dictate how many times it fires. It does what it says right on the tin. Well, yeah, that's what I meant is it's going to cast all 5 spells at once, right? It's going to send basically 5 stacked. It's going to send 5 stacked shotgun blasts out at one time, and it's going to spend all of that mana. Not how the heal works. The shiny Heelys. I've had a dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Miss People didn't want to fuck you up. Okay, wait, so I do understand it right? That was what I just said was correct? Be sure I understand? You unequipped it? Oh, it had to be so newly equipped. I thought it just said wands that haven't been tinkered with. I haven't tinkered with it. Right? It said newly equipped or wands that haven't been tinkered with. Unmodified wands heal you. I already used the heal. Oh, okay. What? In-build multicast and triple sped. Okay, yeah. So now it's no longer newly found because I went off it. Either way, pay to believers. It's not newly found anymore. Well, fuck me then. Oh, well. Well, lesson learned. This is... Oh, I need a test. Hold on. It's Invisibilium? Just hit it. Yep, it does do what I think it would do. Those got good range. I think our first spell is probably still better. Just for like ease of hitting guys with it, you know? I want those nuggets, but I'm so hurt already. I got blood in my poison. All right, swap these back. I want this one back as my main one. Laser with snow is good. Next is counting cards in the Noita tables. Can we get through the frozen rock? No, we can roast the snow, but we can't get through the rock. Ooh, that hurt. Come on, I would love to make it to stage 3 to wrap out this video. Better than having poison in your blood? Yeah, I guess so. Use the laser, use the laser. We took the laser, use the laser. What is this thing? All that steel, none of this does anything against steel. You are in stage 3. I guess I meant take me to stage 4. Are these worm tunnels? You see this? These look like worm tunnels to me, chat. I'm so low. I'm so low. Cover me in blood. Okay. Just get to the next stage. Is this a wand up here? If this is a wand up here, it'll heal me to use it. It'll heal me to use it. Careful. Careful. Doesn't really, we can pick up whatever we drop, right? So just drop something. And that's this one. That's poisoning me. Okay. It does then just immediately poison me, though, which is bad. So is there any way I can do it without poisoning myself? And I unequipped it, so it's over. We're healthier than we were before, though. We're healthier than we were before. So I'll take it. Now, do we actually want the wand? It is shuffle now. It's an okay wand, actually. You could have spammed it to full health. Yeah, I should have done that. It was poisoning me, though. Come on. I was right to be a little scared. I was right to be a little scared. We probably still want a bomb wand, so let's drop something. Maybe this one. We're never going to use this one. Maybe that was dumb. I don't know. Heal the poison. It's too much pressure. Damn. Healing still works after unequipping. You're only allowed to not modify it? Shit. I wish I knew that. Is that purple thing? Too late now. There it goes. There it goes. That was fun, though. That was really fun. That was only 2 runs, but those both felt like beefy, you know, learning-focused runs. Really, really fun. Let's take a look at our progress, because we're going to go ahead and wrap Noita there for the day. Seen almost a quarter of the perks. Look at all this, chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Tons of fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed as well. Thanks as always to everyone who hangs out during Noita, gives all the tips. Thanks to everybody who, you know, is happy to sit through and watch me tinker with wands like that and help me learn. I really appreciate you not telling me straight up. I'm sure it could be frustrating, but like, I don't know. I feel like it makes it fun for all of us more in the end, especially for people watching after the fact. So thank you to you guys as well. Everyone who comments and stuff. Appreciate y'all. So let's go ahead and wrap Noita there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live and does about quite a bit. And stick around because we're going to do Terraria community server after this. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.